has been created by our opposition parties. Why Hydra has been created? What is the purpose and objective of the Hydra? Sir, contrary to the social media, created a perception by the vested interest, I would like to mention on record, Adhyaksha, there is a huge response in terms of Prajavani, in terms of public grievances received by the organization named Hydra. I would like to mention. I would like to come on record, Adhyaksha, 9,078 complaints. The petitions have come, especially from the poorest of the poor people and the lower middle class people. I would like to mention. And out of 9,078 complaints or petitions which was received by the Hydra, 7,249 complaints were attended and disposed of. Just see the happiness in the poor people and the lower middle class people where they got the justice, Adhyaksha. And I would, early morning, if you've seen, early morning 6 a.m. in the Hydra office, there are hundreds and thousands of the people waiting for the justice. And all these years, I'm not blaming this government or that government, over a period of 3 to 4 decades or 5 decades, because of some incompetency or non-compliance of the rules and procedures, many vested interest people have occupied the public spaces, and this has led to creation of Hydra. And sir, you have to appreciate, there is no relation between the action of Hydra in comparison to what you are saying, the real estate collapse or going. Real estate is at a slump, Adhyaksha. I would like to mention while I'm giving the answer, real estate is a slump everywhere in Mumbai, in Karnataka, in Bangalore, in Delhi, in Pune. I'll give over a period of 1 year, I'll definitely give all the statistics, Adhyaksha, for in all those cities also. I'll mention here, Adhyaksha. And second thing, while coming down to Hyderabad Central University lands. Hyderabad Central University lands, Adhyaksha. We have never touched an inch of Hyderabad Central University land. And we have also a very big concern because I hail from that university. And in fact, our Deputy Chief Minister also hails from that university. And we have utmost responsibility to safeguard these lands. We are very clear to the university officials also. In recent times, the Vice Chancellor of the university and the Registrar of the university has visited us. And they also told that the land doesn't belong to them. And the concern of the 2 lakes or the rocks, which the youngsters have been trying to put it. And we also know that somebody is behind that to really evoke that sort of responses. Especially the people from, they do it from Delhi, Adhyaksha, that they are doing it from here. I like to assure from this floor of the assembly to our Honorable Member Akbaruddin Owaisi Sahab and all those members that we will never be touching 2 lakes and also rocks which are the part and parcel of the HCU, and we don't want to claim a single inch of land from HCU. And I would like to give an assurance on behalf of our Chief Minister to Adhyaksha.
Honorable,
20 minutes हो गए
sir, खत्म कर रहा हूँ sir. Last 2 pages sir, just finishing sir. Thank you sir, thank you very much. Sir, honorable panel speaker sir, I thank honorable Legislative Affairs Minister Sahab and IT Minister Sridhar Babu Sahab for giving clarification to the issues raised sir. Sir, इसमें मैं थोड़े से चीजें जरूर बोलूँगा कि whatever are the reasons I might be wrong sir. It's not that ke whatever I say is perfect and right, but I try to be perfect and right in whatever research I do a little bit. But at the same time, I'm a human, I can also go wrong. And wherever I have gone wrong, I will never hesitate to accept my wrong, and I would really never hesitate, and I would appreciate if I am corrected for my wrongs. And Honorable Minister for Legislative Affairs have been kind enough in correcting me and also clarifying and giving a replies to the issues which I have raised. But it is a fact that the real estate also needs to be protected. Real estate also needs to be given that confidence, and real estate also needs to be lifted, sir. This is very important. So I hope that the government would take the necessary steps and initiatives and measures to see that the real estate grows, sir. Sir, the lakes and other water bodies in HMDA area, especially in GHMC area and peripheral municipalities and municipal corporations are not covered under Mission Kakatiya. The HMDA is assigned to task to protect the rejuvenation of the lakes in the jurisdiction outside the GHMC area. GHMC has taken care of lakes in jurisdiction. The Lake Protection Committee, HMD, has notified as many as 2,857 water bodies, lake minor tanks, including 23 in Hyderabad district and remaining in adjoining district. Similarly, GHMC has notified 185 lakes in 24 mandals in its jurisdiction. Neither the HMDA nor the GHMC are providing funds needed to take up the protection, rejuvenation and beautification of lakes and other water bodies in their jurisdiction. The government should provide funds and personnels to the HMDA Lake Protection Committee to perform its tasks, sir. सर जैसे मेरे चंद्रायन गुट्टे में 2, 3, 4 लेक्स है सर, वो लेक्स को भी डेवलप करने के लिए एक लेक को लिया गया था डेवलप करने के लिए, लेकिन वो भी इन बिटवीन है. मैं आपके जरिए मुतालबा करूंगा कि उसको कंप्लीट करिए. एंड ऑल्सो मीरा आलम तालाब लेक को भी ब्यूटिफिकेशन के लिए करे थे, उसको भी कंप्लीट करने के लिए मैं आपके जरिए हुकूमत से मुतालबा करूंगा. एंड सर मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग सर, विद ऑल माई GHMC area, city legislatures would really agree is that sir, the street lights are not being getting maintained in GHMC area, sir. उनको पैसे नहीं दिए बोल रहे हैं सर. और जो है सो इतना परेशान है सर लोग वहां पे, जो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स हैं, जो मेंटेन करने वाले, बच्चों की फीस नहीं दे सक रहे हैं, पैसे नहीं है. स्ट्रीट लाइट्स का इशू विच आई हैव बीन मेंशनिंग सर, काइंडली उसको एड्रेस करिए सर. दूसरा सबसे बड़ा मसला है सर, दिस इज अबाउट सर दिस गार्बेज डंपिंग सर. वो बोले थे सर, वो बिन फ्री सिटी बनाएंगे बोले सर, पूरे बिना उठा दिए, रास्ते में कचरे डाल रहे हैं, कचरा उठ ही नहीं रहा है सर. और ये गंगानगर के नाले का, याकूतपुरे का हम बोले थे, आज तक नहीं हुआ सर. ऑनरेबल पैनल स्पीकर सर, वी हैड सेवरल मीटिंग सर अर्लियर आल्सो. आई हैव डिस्कस अबाउट दिस वन इंपॉर्टेंट इशू सर. द GHMC हैज टू गिव एन NOC फॉर एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ 100-bedded हॉस्पिटल सर इन याकूतपुरा. अब तक वो नहीं दिए सर. The Waterworks Department has to give an NOC for establishment of 100-bedded hospital at Ballagoda. ये भी अब तक नहीं दिए. So I don't know why they don't do it, sir. Sir, the record investment in Telangana, sir, I congratulate the CM sir for mobilizing investment of rupees 1,92,900 crores from World Economic Forum Summit at Davos in 2024 and 25, as well as from the United States, South Korea and Singapore, sir. And I congratulate my learned friend Sridhar Babu Saab for getting such a huge investment, sir. Sir, at the same time, sir, I would like to know how many investment agreements have been implemented so far, sir. The Congress government's pet project seems to be Net Zero Future City. The Future City will also house specialized zones such as AICT, Pharma Hub, Sports City, Clean Energy, Innovation Zone. I would like the government to share all the details with opposition parties on the major proposals such as Future City, sir. Sir, IT Tower मलकपेट में लाए थे, उसके लिए तेजी पैदा करने के लिए मैं मुतालबा करूंगा. महेश्वरम में भी एक IT टावर लाने के लिए हमने किया था और वहां पे भी नहीं हुआ. TS प्राइड और TS प्राइम की तरह माइनॉरिटीज के लिए भी कह रहे थे, इंक्यूबेटर्स के लिए भी एक सेंटर पुराने शहर में डालने के लिए हम बोले थे, लेकिन वहां पर भी नहीं हुआ. स्टार्टअप्स के लिए